Packers wide receiver Randall Cobb plans on playing in the opener against the Chicago Bears. Alongside Damian Woody, I am Jim Basquel. He's dealing with the shoulder injury. He talked about the fact that I got to learn to kind of fall a certain way. But when you look at this team, a team that doesn't have Jordy Nelson for the season, I know they brought back Jones, but Cobb is a major part of the offensive puzzle here. So even if he's 100%, how important is it for them to have him on the field?
Oh, it's huge. It's huge because of his versatility. This is a guy that we all know that he can play the slot.
Yep.
You can line him, they line him up a little bit on the outside, but also in the backfield. This is a versatile guy that you can use in multiple roles. So they're going to move him around and try to create mismatches, to opposing defenses. That's the type of versatility that he has as a receiver. We've talked ad nauseum about Devontae Adams and the type of potential year that he's going to have. James Jones, they brought in, signed, so he might be the third receiver. But I think the guy that's going to be the biggest piece is Randall Cobb.
It's interesting with the Packers, Damian, because there's always that conversation. The wide receivers, are they the ones that are getting it done, or is the great quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, making them what they are in a sense? And you have to wonder with regards to Cobb, even if he's not 100%, would it behoove them just to have him on the field just so he's a focus of attention for defenses, so if they have to go in other directions to the other receivers, they can, because, they're going to be game planning Cobb?
Well, first of all, a great quarterback will more than likely make a receiver.
Sure.
We've seen, I think out of all the teams in the National Football League, I think the Green Bay Packers, they do the best job of developing wide receivers. They've done it just year after year after year. But to answer your question,
it doesn't hurt having Favre and Rodgers back to back.
Oh man, that's a great luxury to have when you can have two outstanding quarterbacks to just to play that position for a long period of time. But when you have a wide receiver like Randall Cobb, he is a decoy. Potentially, if you don't even throw him the ball, teams have to scheme for him.
Opens things up for the
right.
other guys.
Whether it's double teaming and the different things that defenses try to do to try to take a receiver out. That's going to create one-on-one problems for other guys, and that's why I think a guy like Devontae Adams, James Jones, Jeff Jennings, Ty Montgomery, all these guys will have opportunities to make plays because Randall Cobb is such a big threat at the wide receiver position.
Look at you calling out the rookie Ty Montgomery. Get in the fray, man.
I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it, man.
Get in the fray. For now, though, Randall Cobb says, count me in for the opener against the Bears. You can read more about this story and keep up with the latest Packer news by visiting the NFL page right here on ESPN.com. For Damian Woody, I'm Jim Basquel.